energy to play late season games when there might be individual accolades on the line, but nothing important regarding team success.
Right. Well, I think this is a little bit, oh, wow.
This team has responded, including Zylan Cheatham.
Yeah, and it's been impressive because with those 2 wins, they were without Tyler Cook, who had been leading them in scoring and rebounding, a double-double machine, who got called up to a 10-day with Brooklyn. So they've gotten these wins without him, and then without Trier, as you mentioned, making his return to the lineup for the first time in 5 games.
Yeah, you're really talking about wins. Zakari Tucker and Lindell Wigginton in on the Iowa side. And that's Tucker, set up by Murky.
Yeah, this team in those last 2 wins and into today has just been playing really connected, moving that ball. They had 23 assists in that upset of Westchester. They're making the unselfish plays. Oklahoma City has been really fun to watch, also leading the G League in
the NBA. Those other 4 players, including Porter Jr., signed to a current NBA deal, and here he is, guarded by Canyon Barry. Porter Jr. firing away, count it.
5% from 3 and hit 4 of 8 in that one. And he's just continuing, you know, he's still looking for his teammates, but right now he's finding his own gaps in the defense.
On inside the gym.
I am always dancing over here.
We'll take your word for it. Porter Jr. of the former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin, 15-year NBA player. Barry playing defense, trying to rest.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought it up because I was going to point that out, especially now that it's National Women's Month in March. Shout out to Mrs. Barry Lynn, who was an absolute bucket for the Tribe.
There was this great story
and players like that, like Canyon, often have a pretty high basketball IQ just from being around legs. These guys have been going hard 12 games or so in the last 2 weeks, but it's been a fun first half. Hopefully we get a good second.
Yeah, it's really amazing to think. It's 15 games over a 25-day season. And
5 points or less. So you just think, you know, if they had closed a couple of those games better, they may be in the playoff talks. But like you said, I mean, these guys are still out here playing 24 points. Wow.
Well, he's been called out.
He's about to take over the Sniper Brooks handle.
He was 2 of 17 from 3 entering today. And he has hit back-to-back. But winners of the last 2. Important game for Rio Grande Valley as we come down the stretch. Just 2 more games after this one. And needing a winner this season in a win over Westchester. An important victory for RGV when it comes to tiebreakers. Off the backboard.
And the most fun that I have seen this Vipers team have. I mean, they are clicking everywhere. Wow.